This is a singles love reading, so let's see what the energies are around romance for singles right now. This is a timeless reading for whenever you find it. And it's a collective reading. Of course, if you'd like a personal reading, go to my Snip Feed page. There are plenty of options there, starting at just $15. Looks like there is an ending and a new beginning in romance around at the moment. But there seems to be a little bit of conflict in the situation. There seems to be some past hurts that may need addressing. This situation may need to be dealt with strength and spiritual insight and kindness. Yeah, there is some kind of tricky labyrinth type situation here. So it is a complicated situation. And it's a bit of a balancing act, quite a few decisions, a bit of back and forth there. So two sides to the story, a lot to decide, a lot of weighing up to do. So this is an intriguing energy. Even more intriguing, I pulled 3 cards for their energy and 3 cards for your energy. So their energy in this seems to be that they are walking away from something or some situation. Their defenses are very high. They might be full of energy. They might pursue you with vigor. What they want, if they're coming after you, they might be leaving someone else and then coming after you with vigor. And there is some heartbreak on their side. So if they've just walked away from someone else, they may be coming to you before they have healed. They may even be looking to rebound with you. So bear that in mind, that the wounds that they're carrying may not have healed yet. On your side, look, you've got all this beautiful nostalgic feeling for lost love. And you do have this sense of happily ever after and joy, the possibilities of joy that this person could bring you. But you are also being cautious and protecting yourself, which looks pretty good considering the energies that they are carrying. So I'm going to look a bit deeper into this. So let's pull 2 cards to see the energy of the other person and 2 cards to see your energy, just to see if we can get more clarity on this labyrinth, this spiritual quest, this maybe trying to find a way back to each other. Okay, so it looks like with the slipped away card that you are the one that got away. You've been preying on their mind, even if you've been in no contact for a long period of time and they've been off with someone else. But they have intense desire for you, intense lust, and they may actually be confusing lust with love, according to this card, or they may be leading with the lusty aspects because they want you. And that isn't necessarily the best way to lead into something, especially if there's a lot of past hurt on both sides. We've got the spilled milk card, remember? So it looks like things in the past were not great and there might be a bit of tension still. So on your side, we got the children card, which is either that there are children in the mix that need to be considered, but what I'm picking up is that there might be a bit of naivety around you and how you are seeing this situation at the moment. Because this is the journey, you are very much of the opinion that you two are supposed to be together, and this is just a very long journey that has possibly finally ended, that they're finally here and they're saying all the right things. But it really does feel as though they are really only focused on lust, and you are very starry-eyed and focused on everything that could be, the possibilities, and maybe giving them too much latitude for their past behavior. What advice can we pull out here? Let's see more about how they are showing up. How are they showing up? Well, this is interesting. They got all above board and the full package, everything that you want. Well, that seems promising. You are, but then you're saying untrustworthy, at least for now. So I think this is this You have high hopes for the future, but you are really guarding yourself. And you're wanting nothing less than committed love. And you are kind of taking a real wait and see on this, this labyrinth here. It is a complicated situation to work out. So what advice can we give you? First of all, I'll just see if we can get more insight into them. Okay, yes, you are really very generous towards this person. You're fond of them, you really care for them. This is compassion and unselfishness and being helpful. But you're being asked to really look at the fine print, really study this offer to make sure it is what it's purporting to be. Ask the questions, don't make any assumptions, take a deep dive into their motives, because there is a lot of grief here, loss, past hurts, and that looks like something big, or that might be looming even. It might be looming. From their side, they've had a roadblock in their life. So I don't think they're coming from a particularly, I know they're above board, so what they're saying to you might be honest, but they really have just had an ending in their life, and I really get the sense they're looking to fill a gap. They've met a roadblock, they're not happy about it, and they want to find the next thing. The last thing hasn't worked out, they want the next thing, and they've got a bit of a one-track mind around it. You're nearby, you've always preyed on my mind, our time is now. And they might be like a train on a track, steaming towards you, full steam ahead sort of thing. And they're coming in with an olive branch, with an apology. It might have been something you've been waiting for a long time. That's sort of making up for past hurts. But as I say, you're being asked to look at the fine print. What advice do you need for the circumstance? What energies do you need to lean towards in this? Well, you have a lot of options. You may be a bit confused or a bit dazed, dazzled by this approach, shall we call it? But you do have a lot of options, and you need to prioritize your peace. So you want to move to calmer waters, and you will feel in your heart whether this is that. Are you being offered something calm and placid, or is this still a bit tumultuous and a little bit rocky? We've got the King of Swords there, so this could be an air sign individual, could be masculine energy. So it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be indicated here. Best course of action. What have we got here? Best course of action. What's the advice? Okay, it's a wild card. This could be, yeah, the advice is actually unpredictable. This is a very unpredictable situation, and it's just a matter of see what it is that you're being offered, and you will know the answer instinctively. However you instinctively react to this, you go within and know what will make you truly happy. If this is someone who's been unreliable in the past, have they changed? Has the leopard changed their spots? The message seems to be take it slowly, go within. Don't say very much about your own thoughts on the matter. Ask questions and get them to do all the talking while you listen. They will talk and talk and talk. Just listen to what they say, because they will likely expose their true intentions. Or, especially if you take your time over this, and don't jump in and match lust with lust. Just want to clarify this wild card for best course of action here. Yeah, stay strong, stay true to your beliefs. Don't buckle just because it's great news and something you've been waiting for a long time. You've endured a lot. You've come a long way. Don't fold at the very first sign of someone giving you a breadcrumb. Make sure there's a full cake coming at you, not just crumbs. So that is the message of the moment. Timeless message for whenever you see that. It won't resonate with everyone because it is a collective message. If you want a personal reading, visit my Snip Feed page. Readings start at just $15. This is Sarah, wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.